Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, good night. I hope you're all very well, and we are live. I hope you've all had a great week. I hope you can hear me. I think you can. That remains to be seen. And thank you to Christian for doing the sound check. Hello to 20th Coffee Mark and to Christian. I'm getting an error from YouTube saying it's not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Now I've rebooted everything that needs rebooting about half an hour ago. So, in theory, it shouldn't be my end. So let me know if you get buffering and all that good stuff, because it really shouldn't be happening. And I'm also on the middle streaming choice in the stream settings. I'm in low latency rather than ultra low latency, so it should be more than enough. But let me know. Let me know if you get any buffering and all that good stuff. I think it may have sorted itself out now. I don't know. Anyway, I hope you're all good. Is anybody getting buffering, or are you getting smooth? Well, I'm get a better internet connection. I'm on 100 meg fiber, so you'd think it would be a-okay, wouldn't you? But is it smooth? Can you hear me okay, or is it choppy already? Kind of concerns me when it says this right off the bat. Oh, this is so frustrating. I honestly don't know what I can do about this. Hey guys, I'll just say hello and we'll see if it rides itself out. I mean, everything seems alright at my end. I was actually using the internet, or using it for quite some clip earlier, well, literally 10 minutes ago, and it was absolutely fine. I just thought I'd do a test, but alright, anyway. Let's get on with things, shall we? Hello to Kweg, to Jesse Nepal, to Darren Nobbs, to Carl Kubashep. Yeah, we'll see. We'll try and kind of hang in there. Well, it doesn't bode well when it does this. Well, just my YouTube this sort of stream thing is warning me, saying that my current bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate. Blah blah blah. And when I had this 2 weeks ago, it caused all manner of problems, so it just kind of makes me a bit twitchy when I see that. All right, well look, I'll carry on, and if it gets too bad, then I'll just I'll have to work something else out. But everything's been rebooted. That was causing problems last time. I had the power adapters, which I run the internet through. They've been rebooted. The router's been rebooted. So. Okay, cool. In that case, I shall carry on. So I hope everyone's well. I hope everyone watched the Eurovision Song Contest last night and enjoyed it. That was good. I see Britain, the UK, did exceptionally well, which I'm always very proud about. Oh no, it was 0 points. That's right. I forget about that. Hey, Hyperfury, welcome. And Hyperfury, thank you for your excellent write-up. If anybody hasn't read Hyperfury's kind of little story snippets from the Rich Explorer in the week, then you should really do so. Hyperfury, you have a real talent at that, and both your comments have got buried by the filter for some reason. Although I've released them, obviously it's a little bit late, but it doesn't tell me if it catches something in the filter, so I'm really sorry. I guess it's the length that it doesn't like, but if anybody has a chance to go back a couple of episodes and take a look at Hyperfury's sort of story write-up, it's really, really good. You've got real talent there. If you're not a writer, you should be. Anyway, so nobody watched it. I'm not entirely surprised. It goes on for a very, very long time, and some of the songs are a little bit dodgy. Yeah, negative points. I actually think we actually did worse than the team that wasn't allowed to participate because they had a positive test for COVID. I think it was Iceland, wasn't it? So yeah, it wasn't a great song, to be fair. And I don't think we've actually helped ourselves very much with some of our politics recently, but there we go. That's another story. All right, well, thanks for joining me for the Vanilla Expanded Settlers. At the end of last week's episode, we realised we actually had to build a research bench to unlock batteries, because batteries are, it's what we need. We can't rebuild any other power source right now, apart from the windmill, and the wind, as we all know, is kind of erratic. So what we have to do is build a battery And then we can store the power. We can't use wood-fired because there's not enough wood on the map. We can't use chem fuel because we don't have a chem fuel source yet. And windmills are out of the question because obviously it's wind. And if one doesn't work, then the other isn't going to work either. So we are going to build a research bench here. And then we'll start researching batteries. Now we've got two guests, two refugees, Starry and Ali, who I'm putting to work immediately. They arrived at the end of last week's stream. So that is all good. We've sent out Christopher to hunt with a shotgun. These Dromedries don't react if you hunt them. As we can see, they're very chilled. The animals do like this section of the map. This is where we hunted the rhinos last week, which was quite good. But the other rhinos now are on the map over here, and there's no kind of easy choke point to hunt them this time. Alright. Okay, so Mark's carrying on with the building of the research table. And as soon as that's done, we'll get somebody on that. Who's good at researching? Well, oh wow, Hyperfury. That's quite impressive. 16. Wow. Not bad at all. Alright, we're going to switch that over, I think, to make sure Hyperfury does researching. As soon as this is built, an intellectual of 16, he is going to race through this. Let me just set that up. So we need batteries. That won't take long at all. I'm going to get a nice chair for him, so we'll make it out of steel. It's been so long since you last saw vanilla leather. You can't figure out what it was. Yeah. So did you play with a lot of mods? Steel dining chair. Two. I could do an armchair actually. You can spend a lot of time here, but I don't think I have enough. You need 45, is it? No, 110. Wow. Okay. Darn, that's a lot. Okay, so Hyperfury is going to crack through the research. Yeah, he's pushing through that quite nicely. And we're running low on power. That's not great. And Mark is building his chair for him. Oh, he hasn't finished. What's he got? 5 left. He decides to knock off and get a simple meal. I'll make sure he finishes that, just so Hyperfury gets some comfort. Brilliant. Oh. I see. Attempting to create a romance. Feels bad, man. Yes, it does. Alright. So what we're going to do here, we're going to build an extended block and a prison and a hospital, and then we're going to use this for something, probably storage initially. Haven't really got a decent sort of storage area. This will be obviously our lab. You played with Vanilla Expanded a while and recently started with Rim Effect. Yeah, do you know, I tried to start off with start Rim Effect a couple of weeks ago, and immediately on startup it wasn't spawning one of the startup weapons. It was like it's a bug. But yeah, I thought I'd let them get it sorted out before I gave it another go. Look, Hyperfury is halfway through this already. That's amazing. Speaking of easy on the raids, I actually had no raids on this this playthrough either. So, all good really. Turn the music down a little bit. I think it's a bit loud. There you go. So, bit of a tidy up in here. That's good. Oh, what's this he's making? Steel hatchet. Okay. I think I put Christopher on hunting, that's why he's not finished this, but I can encourage him to finish that off. No, it wasn't guns disappearing on pickup, it was just they just didn't spawn. So of your starting kit you didn't get the I think it was two rifles of some sort, and the one would spawn. It was just weird. Butcher's table not finished. It needs wood and steel. Ah, we can finish that off now. Alright. Well, I'm getting YouTube telling me I'm not sending enough video. Kind of concerning, really. I don't understand why this is doing this. I genuinely don't. I'm also not getting many people in chat apart from Carl that I can see. Are other people still there? Kind of concerns me a little bit. Normally it's a bit more chatty. Critical alert. Break risk. Ali needs clothes, doesn't she? Okay. If there aren't any raids, they're pretty certain there will be soon. Yeah. We've not had... Well, you had... What was this? Manhunter pack. We've had one Manhunter pack, pretty much. Okay, the dusters are complete. That's good, because it means that that was our rhinoceros leather that we hunted. So let's check everyone's gear. Let's see what they're wearing. So we've got a rhinoceros leather duster, plain leather duster, rhinoceros leather duster, and then our... Okay, Christopher's the only one who doesn't have a duster. Okay. So that's... Okay, they're outside. So I'm thinking Christopher will probably put that on, technically. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to refresh the stream. It shouldn't affect anything, but sometimes it helps. Okay, let's see if that helps a little bit. Yeah, I don't honestly know what's going on. I'm guessing Sunday is a busy evening for people using Netflix and whatnot, but I've not had any problems. I've been streaming for like a year, and I think only once previously have I had this issue, other than 2 weeks ago. So I don't know. I don't really know what it is. It's very frustrating for me. I can't really do anything about it. Right. So let's take stock here. Is Christopher putting on the... He is. Excellent. Okay, so... Batteries are going to be done very shortly. We've got a mad rat we need to deal with. So he's coming in from the right here. Okay, let's get everybody sorted. Now, who's out in the field? So it looks like Christian is out in the field, harvesting a garv. So he's going to be the... What's that going at? 4.0. Christian goes at 4.6. And he's armed with dynamite. Yeah. Let's get Christian back in. I don't want to take any silly losses. I don't think we're going... This is particularly serious, but... Let's not make any silly mistakes here. Let's get everybody up and running. Christian is not firing at will. In fact, we were making a hatchet for Christian, weren't we? So let's get him to pick that up. Let's make sure Christian is melee. That's right, yeah. So let's equip him with that. Okay. Come back. Now, where's the rats? Oh, here he comes. So the rat's coming. Put the melee guys at the front. Oops. Christian at the front. Ali next to them. Hyper Fury. Put these guys here. Sorted. Good. No, it's got to be my end. When I had this last time, we had all these big problems. What I did is I made sure that I would reboot my routers and my power link adapters, which I did last week, and everything was fine. And I did it about an hour ago. So I don't honestly know what's going on. But if it's really bad and it's not watchable, then I'll just bin the stream. There's no point struggling on with it, because it's just annoying for everybody and frustrating for me. Right, we've got batteries. We're going to get solar next, because we need to make sure we get another power source which we can use, and it doesn't take very long at all. So let's get a battery set up. We're going to put that battery. We're going to put it in here for now, I think, and run the power to it. Right, now the other thing we're going to do is we're going to start replacing some of the steel with marble, because we can. Steel burns and marble doesn't. Beautiful. Level 16 intellectual is amazing. And it's a burning passion as well, so it's kind of win-win. It's powering through this. Beautiful. Good. All the steel's getting swapped out for marble. Right, I got 406 marble, so I'm going to start building the walls here. Let's get the hospital up. And also the prison, because we're going to need to be able to start capturing people very soon. I'm not using... I mean, yeah, so we have Wi-Fi, but the computer is connected to a power line adapter. That is, it uses the power lines of the house, and it's been like that way right from the start. There's been no changes to my setup, so all the streaming that I've done over the past year has been exactly the same setup. No new components, nothing's changed. But I just wonder if maybe more people are using YouTube. Or, sorry, not YouTube. If more people are using maybe Netflix or something. We've had a few new housing estates go in, not very far from me, which are now kind of filling up slowly. I'm wondering if that's maybe got something to do with it. But I ran a speed test just before we started as well, just to make sure. And I was getting 100 meg down. I'm only getting 4 meg up though, so that could be a problem. I think it's the up speed, which is clearly an issue here, not the down speed. I was playing a game before I started this stream, which was Call of Duty, and I wasn't lagging at all. So it's not the down, it's the up, clearly. Alright, batteries in and up and running. Solar, we're a third of the way through. We're getting the hospital built, get the prison built. The food situation's kind of alright. I would like to get a bit more wildlife on the map, but these rhinos, I just can't risk hunting them. But we have got our dusters, which is good. We've got a decent amount of meat, so that's pretty nice. Oh, butcher table's up. Perfect. Butcher creature, do it forever. We can get rid of this. Is he cooking? Why would you cook outside? That's just silly. Deconstruct that. Let's wait till he's finished and I'll get rid of the campfire as well. Right, that can go. Oops. Okay. So it's all going to be done inside now. Now there's no light in here, which of course doesn't help. Let's get a light built. Oh, Christian. That's not very clever, is it? Let's just deconstruct that for you. Alright. And then build it back up again. I might leave it open, actually. I mean, Powerlines may affect my bandwidth, but as I said, I've been using this same setup for over a year, and I've never had any problems until the past couple of weeks. And last week it was fine. So I honestly don't know what it is. It's incredibly annoying. Let's remove the plants from here. YouTube recommends 6 meg upload. Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, I think I get, if everything's working fine, I get like a 10 to 12 meg upload, I think. As I said, it's been fine all this time. It's never been an issue, but something clearly is a problem. Right, which is the prison? The prison's going to be this one, so I'll put a stronger door on it. Let's say what granite will do. Ah, thanks, Logic. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. No, I mean, 100 meg fibre has been brilliant. I've had no problems, and let's put it this way: all day, every day, I'm on the same connection, and I am using my, I'm using Zoom, I'm using Teams, I'm on video conferences all day, every day, and everything's fine. So, I honestly don't know what it could be. What I might do is get a Wi-Fi adapter for the PC and use Wi-Fi for the next next stream and see if that does the trick rather than using the power line. Because it could be that. I obviously the best way to troubleshoot is to start removing one thing at a time. So what I'll do next week is I'll get a Wi-Fi adapter because let's face it, they're not expensive. Because the Wi-Fi signal up here is pretty good. I mean, K-Wake, you say that, but it's got to be my end, really. Because otherwise everyone else will be having problems as well with YouTube, you'd think. Yeah, Flippers, because you said that the last time I had problems. So what I did is I thought that's a really good idea, and I reset my power line and my router about an hour before we started. So hey, Elise, welcome. What's up? Well, I'm getting, according to my end, people are getting buffering, so I don't know if that's the case for everybody. What I'll do, Lodger, is I will get the Wi-Fi adapter for the PC, and I'll bypass the power lines, because it could be the power lines, I guess. You know, they are, wow, how old are they now? 4 years old, and they don't wear out as such, but they may not be the same as they were when they first got them. So, I don't know. I'll troubleshoot. I mean, I used to do troubleshooting for a job, so it's a kind of a slow process, but you've got to be methodical with it and just change one thing at a time. Right, what doors am I going to put on here? I don't have enough steel. I need to do some more mining. There's plenty of steel around. I just need to mine it. So let's get some steel mined. And I'm just waiting for the raids. It's going to get hopefully some raids soon. A shack of goodies. I've got a heat wave. Okay, so that's -8 indoors still. It's 39 degrees outside, but that seems to be fairly well insulated. I'm going to have to get AC everywhere else. Now playing on a larger map. Yes, maybe. Saloon doors. Yeah, sure. Where do you want them? In the butcher area? Yeah, okay. No worries. If I deconstruct that, that's a good idea actually. Can you make the saloon doors out of other things than wood? Oh, you can. Brilliant. You choose to consider buying a length of Cat 6 RJ45s and running Cat 6 direct to your PC. Yeah. Unfortunately, that is not. That's easier said than done. Given. Actually, having said that, I can do that actually. Yeah, I can do it because I've got a Wi-Fi extender just around the corner from where I'm transmitting now, and it's like 3-4 meters away perhaps. So I can easily run that from where it is to the back of the PC and see if that's doing it. Hey Eros, you're not seeing any buffering. Okay, that's weird. Something strange going on here. Very strange. Alright. Let's focus. I'll get steel saloon doors and let's see what they look like. Yeah, Jesse, that's quite true. Heatwave raid combination. Yeah, well, yeah, what's this at? This is at -9. I need to switch this to -19. Oh dear, we have a silly person in the chat. Alright, bye-bye. Right, so -19, finished solar panel, excellent. Let's, what else are we going to get? Ah, that's interesting. Have I had new electricals that have been plugged in recently? Well, funny you should say that. I had an external power line. Sorry, an external plug point put on the outside of the house 2 weeks ago, and it was spurred off the downstairs plug. That's interesting. It's switched off and it's not in use, so that's a good point. I suppose it might be that. That's the only significant changes I've had done. But that was spurred off a plug point right below where I am actually. Okay, so we get some metal out. Okay. Well, I'm glad it seems to be better. That's good. Steel saloon door. So how quickly does this open then? Let's have a quick look. Opening speed 180% compared to a normal door, say a steel door, which is 100%. Oh my, that's much faster. How much did it take to build? Is that 25, is it? Oh, it's even, oh my word. So it's even cheaper than normal doors. Wow. Okay. What's the downside though? The downside to saloon doors has got to be something. So it's probably 160 hit points, and that is 40, so it's less hit points. Okay. But it does open fast. Does it provide a thermal barrier then? I wonder. So it's 17 degrees there now. Let's experiment with that. Let's see if we put it on here. Okay, so it does seem to be thermally sort of holding the heat and the cold at bay. That's interesting. Okay. Very good. All right. Okay, let's get the solar generator in. We can always do one of those now. We need to put it somewhere. What I'm saying is he's about 1 minute behind chat. Oh gosh. Okay. It's normally about 8 to 10 seconds with the mode that I'm on currently. I mean, I'm actually watching my live output now, and I see what you mean. Wow, that's horrendous. Okay, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to refresh the output again, because if it's settled down, but it's lagging behind, so there might be a little bit of a jump. So bear with me for 1 second. Alright, we'll see if that does something. Yeah, we shall see. We shall see. It may not keep heat as well, but it does show in here that it's actually warmer than it was before, so I think we may be okay. They don't keep heat. That's interesting. So, what? 57 degrees centigrade outside. Oh my word. Alright. Interestingly, oh, we have a cooler here already. I forgot about that. That's cool. I think I need a second one though. So I've got loads of metal, but I think the problem for now us is components. So let's build another one of these. 3 components. Well, I would have thought it can't be as tight thermally as a normal door. But there doesn't seem to be... It seems to be okay. I don't know. It's weird. Right. These guys don't muck about, do they? 21 degrees centigrade. So at least they can... So the heat in here will start coming down now. Alcohol binge. Sweltering hot. Yes. Anyway, sorry, we didn't look at the quest, did we? So we've been sent to Mishmaga, blah, blah, not far from Woodcock. The collection... Glitter World. Psychic Suit Pulse. Where is it? Yeah. So, how far is that? That's quite a long way. That's quite a long way. We don't really have enough people, and it's not... I don't think it's worth the time. Right, so it's... Now, food binge. Okay, people are hot. Well, I'm doing what I can, guys. It's 54 degrees centigrade outside. What can I do? Oh, they're drinking the chemshine. Wow. While it takes away sadness and pain, it intoxicates the blood of the drinker with chem fuel, resulting in a powerful explosion upon death. Gosh. Okay. Hang on for a sec. I know this is not going to affect them because they're on a binge, but I'd rather they didn't actually take this whatsoever. That's not cool. Oh, there we go. Alcohol, drunk, chemshine, extreme. Chemshined. Oh boy. Okay. Well, he needs rescuing. Ali, can you rescue Starry when you've finished? No? No, reach what reserve non-prisoner. Oh, in safe temperature. Ah, got it. Okay. Understood. Alright guys, sleep it off. Ali. We've been 1 bed short, 2 beds short all this time. Oh my word, that's not cool. Okay, it's time to build some beds, I think. Build copy. Let's get another couple of beds in, shall we? Where are we going to put them? And we can have a nice dresser right in the middle of the room. Which is that? Alright, Ali, that's your bed. Get in bed. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, now Starry's gone down. Wow. Okay, hang on. Starry, go to bed. Christopher, don't botch it. Seriously. Hyperfury's up. Right, same for you. Okay, everyone can sleep off their hangovers. Great, that's up. Perfect. Thank God we got metal, is all I can say. We'd be stuffed. I don't like doing metal doors because they do burn, but I guess we don't have a great deal of choice. I think these saloon doors are actually good and they're fast access. They only explode while drunk. I want to see them explode. See, that's our version of the death acidifier. Playing with tiny planets. Yeah, that's a good point, Carl, actually. I've never done that. Is that a mod, or you're just making the planets at 30% after playing at maybe 50 or higher previously? Well, I'm with you on that, K-Weg. I think they should have some sort of insulation drawback, because they're not floor to ceiling, are they? Like doors, and they're the kind of the hole they're put in. I mean, you know, doors aren't floor to ceiling, but I think you know what I mean. Alright, so 5 colonists idle. Am I not keeping them busy enough? Alright, let's take stock then. So we have a solar panel which I kind of messed about with and then didn't put down. I'm not comfortable putting it here, but let's we can put a couple in here, I think. Yeah, one there, one there. That works. Just need one for now. Put a conduit in there just to kind of go first. Okay, so now they're doing that, we're going to get some nice flooring put down in here. We use limestone blocks. Got 181 limestone. Let's get that in. Oh, we need 200. Ouch. Okay. We have more on the map, perhaps. Let's have a quick look around. That's steel. Oh, what's this? Steel again? David, that's a good question. I can probably... The best way to answer that is to take a look at my tutorial series. So I've done 2. One is 4 parts, the other one's 10 parts. And the 10-part one takes you from start to a kind of early or kind of late early game a colony. And that will probably give you the best idea of what you should be doing. I will put a link in chat because you probably don't have it here. I'm just going to pause the game for 1 second while I just plug myself. Give me a sec. I need to find my playlists. It's loading very quickly, and I'll get you the link now. Boom. Right, David. So what I suggest you do is take a look at this playlist there. And watch those, and it should give you a good idea of what you need to be doing. Hopefully, anyway, if I'm doing my job properly. Right, someone needs to go and finish this. Are we at a component? Oh, we're at components. Okay, that would explain why we've not built the solar panel. Components. Where's the nearest components? Probably that one there. 57 degrees centigrade. We can't be without power right now. That's not cool. I forgot the AD was up there. We need to go and do that AD, don't we? Alright, let's probably get those components as well. Alright, we need to do that ASAP. Too hot to not have air conditioning. Oh, need a research project. Oh, right. Okie dokie. What do we need? Tree sowing might not be a bad idea, but probably other things we can be getting on with. I think smithing is probably next. That unlocks a lot of really useful stuff. Throwing knives. Tomahawk. That sounds awesome. So I think we need to get flak vests, and unlocking smithing and getting plate armor is kind of the first steps to getting flak vests. So because we need to armor ourselves properly, even. Okay, so the hospital flooring is getting done. Come on, where are these components? Brilliant. Everyone's at it. That's fantastic. Good. No, don't just run off. Oh, right. We can't put the components anywhere. That's interesting. We will... Oh, I see. Got it. Yeah. Let's copy those settings and let's use an inside place for now. I'm going to put it in here, I think, just because we can. And Ali, go back and take those components. Perfect. All right. Get components, build batteries, spam solo. You got it. Especially on a nice hot map like this. Okay. Next we need to do is build a stone cutting bench. That's really the next thing we need to do, so we can get the floors down. Although, to be honest, I think we'll do that later. Let's just put we'll put slate down here. Let's get rid of these because we've run out of limestone. Just get some slate floors because I'm absolutely not precious about the floor type I have. Slate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have enough slate for that. Okay. Devil Strand. Yeah. Devil Strand is... I've never bothered growing Devil Strand, like ever. Christopher, why aren't you doing this? Construction skill too low. I didn't even know you had to have a skill to do. God, you do. Construction skill 3. Wow. Oh, David, you have watched them. Okay. 2 or 3 views will help it sink in. Yeah, maybe. I think just experience more than anything else, and watching YouTube videos. I can very much recommend. There's a YouTuber called Francis John. That's the name of his channel. He's really good at explaining things and doing stuff and thinking outside the box. So if you get a chance to watch his channel, I'd highly recommend it. It's very, very good. All right, what's the quest? Full desperate refugees are... Oh, we got more refugees. Their leader's called Legend. That's a real pop star name, isn't it? I want to say it's 17 days, so you're going to get another 4. Can I feed that many people? Well, the rice is coming in quite quickly. I don't... Strawberries? No, I want potatoes. And why hasn't this been... Oh, we still don't have anybody who can plant hill root. Yes, that's a problem. In which case we'll use this and we'll get let's get corn down. Corn's good. More people is always good, so I'm thinking why the hell not? Because we have enough steel to build them beds. How many was it? 5 in total? No, 4 in total. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking why not? Sure, absolutely. The more the merrier. The more hands, the more things we can mine and grit. So we've got Van. That's another pop star name. What's his bio? Chemical Fascination, Psychopath Jogger. He's good at animals, pretty much. Careful Shooter, Masochist. Good at animals. Right. Wonderful. You've got Parks, who is not really good at anything and is a wimp. Brilliant. And we've got Jen, who's a... wow. A lazy gourmand teetotaler. Are any of you good at growing? Is nobody here good at growing? Let's have a quick look. Where are we? Plants. 1, 1, 8. There we go. Now, okay. So what we're going to get Legend to do. Legend is going to be our grower. Do a 2. Handling. Sure, why not? And say plant cutting. That's pretty much what you're going to do all day. Parks is good at... Not a lot, honestly. So Parks, Jen, and Van. Wow, they're just kind of... Parks, Van... Good grief. I think what I'll do is... Yeah, you do doctoring. I'll just leave them. They can pick up anything really. Plant cutting. They can do growing. They can do constructing badly. Not cooking. Crafting. Sure, we can do some stone cutting. Get some stone cutting done by these guys. One of them can be... Well, they can both be cleaners and haulers, as far as I'm concerned. Hauling cleaning is a top notch for them. Exactly, Mark. They can plant hill root. That's exactly what I want to do. Plants 8, which means I can switch this back now to hill root, because that's the one thing I don't have is hill root. It's kind of important. Now, what I will do, there's a patch down here of really fast growing Oh. Yeah. Okay, let me just expand that a little bit. I'm going to put heel root in the ground here. And I will get that to be grown sooner than later. Okay. To be honest, I don't particularly care about the wimp, but if I don't own them, if they're just visiting, then they can just kind of do their thing. Alright, so we're getting that done. That's great. The solar is not built. Oh, yes, it's got all the what we need. Just needs to be built. Faction, but yeah, blah, blah, whatever. So Jen has only been here for 5 seconds, and now she's picking out food. Thanks, Jen. That's super. Awesome work. Well done. Let's expand this. We're going to need a lot of food. It's a lot of mouths to feed all of a sudden. So let's just expand that into the rich soil. That's getting planted. We're going to have to plant more. We have to expand this out, I think, get more rice coming in. In fact, let's expand that out. We've got more hands. Let's put them to work, right? They are a bit rubbish, yeah, if I'm being honest. Right, because somebody... Right, where's Hyper Fury? Hyper Fury's sleeping. Are you a night owl? You're not. You need to get up and finish... Oh, marks on it. Okay, fine. That's some excellent building speed. Boom, solar paneling. Lovely. No more electricity problems for now. Thank gosh for that. Whew. Alright. Good. Tattered apparel. Minor break. Hunterlax range weapon. Jen. Right, let's take you off hunting. You guys shouldn't be hunting. So only should be Christopher hunting with a shotgun. Hyper Fury doesn't appear to have a weapon. That's interesting. Why do you not have a weapon? I think I need to probably to make you one. Oh no, there it is. You dropped it. That's right, when you got drunk. I remember now. Boom. Lovely. In fact, so did Starry. Starry can pick up his club. Right. Plant the rice. That's great. And we are... Inspired taming. Ooh. Ooh, yes, please. Because we've got somebody who's got a really good animal stat, which means we can actually tame. Have all the rhinos gone? Don't tell me they've... Son of a diddly. All the rhinos who've been around the whole game have now disappeared when I get inspired taming. Okay. Well, emus are pretty good at fighting, aren't they? Is it yeah, I think it's emus. I'm going to hang on to that. I'm going to hang on to that inspiration. How long does that last? 8 days. If we get rhinos back, I'm going to grab one. I'll leave that little marker on there. Okay. We need lights. We need lights. Task somebody on making meals. Well, somebody is, but I need to... That's thanks for the... oh, you've got to be kidding me. I didn't set up a build. It was all being made on the fire. That's why we've run out of food. Oh, my word. Thank you, Kartik. That could have been quite nasty. All right, let me set this up ASAP. So, cook 5 meals times by 4. 3, 6, 9, 10. Do until you have 10. Everyone gets 1 fine meal a day. And they're going to pause when satisfied and unpause when we... Well, we get to 1. We're then going to cook 4 times simple meals. We're going to do 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We need 20 of those. So, really should be making 40. 2 days worth. Pause and unpause at 10. Close and then add bill, and we're going to cook simple meal times 1. So if you don't have enough for 4, they'll still cook rather than do nothing at all. Pause and then unpause at 10. Cool. Alright, now who's on cooking? Cooking. So we got 7, we got 5, we got 9. Yes, Christopher Chef should be on that. I'm going to kind of nudge. Is he? He's a night owl. Alright, who's the other good cook we've got? 7. Yes, Jen. No, Jen's broken. Oh, that's helpful. Good job. Well, everyone's eating raw food at the moment. Raw agave. So it's not too bad. But should I wake up Christopher? He's a night owl. When does he wake up? 12. He should be up in a minute. Let me just check. Oh, no, wait a minute. No, he gets up at 6. Okay. Oh, no, Mark's on it. Excellent. Good work, Mark. Get some fine meals. There you go, beautiful. Oh, he's doing the simple meals because we don't have any meat. That's a good point. We need to We need to hunt, basically. But there's nothing worth a damn on the map. Alright, well, everyone's going to be a vegetarian for a long time. Legends get the hill root in the ground. Superb. You name all your self-named emus Rod. That's a joke that only people in this country would get. I don't think we ever exported him. Jen's no longer picking out our food. Thanks, Jen. Appreciate that. So we've got 50 meals worth of rice, which is good. So at least we can sort of crack on with that, and that's fine. And we get more in the ground. We've got a harvest of rice coming in here. I'd like to get some corn in the ground as well. Did I not switch over to hill root? Dunce. Alright. There's plenty of bushes around, so if we get desperate we can always... and agave as well. I'm tempted to... and those of a certain age, yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Nobody knows unless you're of a certain age. And let's set that to allow, so off. Alright, cool. Now, beds is the other issue that we need to sort out quickly. 781, we've got... so 2, 4, 6, we need 4 beds. And we need them fast. One. 1. Darn. Massively running out of space. Could stick them in here for now. I think I will. But then they don't get the benefit. 1, 2, 3. Really crowded in here. That'll do. Come on, get building. It's going to sleep on the floor. There you all go. Sleeping in the fields. That's nice. Alright, so that situation's fine. We've got 7 components. We need more components. So while we've got more hands, we're going to get components dug. Let's sort that out. I'm still waiting for a raid. This is quite interesting. Do that. We're going to really go to town with components since we have more people. And I'll make sure that everyone who's here can mine as well. Is someone sleeping in the kitchen? Yeah, Van's having a little snooze in the kitchen. He's like, I'm so tired, I'm going to sleep here. Christopher's like, just get out of the way, dude. Did I say anything about Devil Strand? No. Only that I don't normally bother with Devil Strand. It just takes too long to make. Although, I've got permanent summer here, there's no reason why I can't. I'll be more comfortable if I can make Devil Strand after I've got like a walled enclosure, so I don't get wildlife coming in and eating it and all that sort of stuff. I don't really have that yet. What? Jen, are you going to be a problem? Jen's going to be a problem. You've got malnutrition, but you're sleeping amongst literally piles of food. And you've got hypothermia because you've chosen to sleep in the freezer. Jen. Don't make me banish you, Jen. Frickin' Jen. She's changed her name to Karen. Let's see the manager. Right, has everybody else got a bed? Is anybody else sleeping? What's some idiot sleeping in the field? Legend. The, yes, the rock star. Legend, you're going to have a bed. Boom. Legend, wake up. Go to bed. This, I like it in here. It's minus 17. I'm going to have a little kip in here. Yeah, it's the last kip you'll have. Alright. Well, I think the stream's settled down now. I'm beginning to think maybe it was a localized problem, but not a my house problem, I think is what this boils down to. Interesting. Okay. A band of thugs sent by the Blue Brown settlement. They offer you to keep the colony safe from any threats, even the ones potentially caused by them. I've not seen this before. I've never seen one of these. This is brilliant. Oh, protection racket. Oh, gosh. What do you think, chat? Should we be really scared and pay them the protection fee, or should we tell them to stick it where the sun doesn't shine, because we've now got 10 people? I know what I'm going to do. Refuse the offer. What are you going to do about it? They seem happy about you refusing their offer and cut the communication. They cannot guarantee my safety. Yeah, they can take Jen. Good suggestion. Damn it, Jen. You better really pull your weight. Everyone's using the bridge. That's good. I'd like to see that. No one's getting wet. We're getting the components in. We're getting stuff in the ground. We're getting some cotton built in advance of our flak vests. And Hyperfury is researching like Billy-O on the smithing, which is great. That'll unlock quite a few good things. We can now start getting beds set up in the hospital. Let's start build copy, and we're going to stick them. Let's do that. Then there's going to be a end table there, end table there. Yeah. Didn't really work very well. And that. Okay, cool. End table, steel end table. Beautiful. Alright, we're going to need lights. Let's build a copy. Oh, look, they've come to collect their protection. This should be interesting. Cool. Nice hat. Is that a blue fur hat? Let's have a look. It is a blue fur bowler hat. I wants it, my precious. Okay. I'm loving this. And it's Guy Ritchie with a pigskin flat cap. Well, I want all of this. I want it. Alright. Well, it looks like I think chat's lagging a little bit behind, but that's alright. That's fine. Okay. So we are going to rip them a new one. Where should we have the battle? Are they attacking straight away? No, they're not attacking straight away. Okay. I think we should probably ambush them in this choke point here. They're going to come up here, and they're all ranged. And I've got a lot of... They're going to get chopped up, aren't they? They're going to get chopped up. Yeah, let's go down and meet them. Come on, everybody. Oh, look. Oh, it's Jen again. Jen has... Yeah, Lodger, you're right. They have gear that I want. I'll end up killing them by mistake. I'm tempted, if we can get them into melee combat, I'll get everyone to drop their weapons. We'll just punch them until they fall down. Because we have... This could be the prison. So we have somewhere to house them for now. But Jen is in the wrong place. Have they spotted Jen? Here's the question. I don't think they have. Okay. I can jump to real time with the scroll bar below the stream. Oh, right. Yes, you're talking to someone else, I guess. Okay, I'll get Jen to just chill here for a minute. I'm hoping they haven't seen her. Right, where are they going to... I'm hoping they kind of hang around down here. Hang on a minute. Jen, stay where you are. Where are these guys hanging around? Oh, that was lucky. Lucky they came here and not over here. No, we're okay. No buffer for ages, thanks flippers. Oh, hell. Okay. I think this... Right, Parks, get down here. You guys. Get down here. No, they've triggered them. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, let's go in. Jen, you and me. Jen, get over here. Parks... Yeah, Carl. I think some people are buffering because people are saying stick it, and other people were a lot more caught up with me. So I don't quite understand why it's buffering for some people. It must be a YouTube problem, I guess. Anyway, I'm sure people will catch up in their own good time. So that's good. All right. So these guys are coming for. All right. Christopher needs to get up close because he's got a shotgun. We're going to get Starry and Christian to join in the fun. We're going to get Parks. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, hang on, what's his range? Okay, Parks, you hide. Jen's coming. Jen's coming. She's going to want to see the manager. You see, all Jen's... Oh, they've... Right, Jen. You have a chance to redeem yourself now. Eat it. Right, what's happening now then, I wonder? What's happening? Who's the major break risk? Okay, it's not one of the guys. Yeah. The stream's buffering again. I'm wondering if it's desynced. It is buffering mine as well. Alright. I'll let Ali keep on building. I'll get Legend to come down. And where's everybody else? We got Van out here. I'll get him to come down as well. So what are they doing now? They've forgotten about Jen. I don't want to... That's a lot of firepower. Oh, hello. They spotted Van. This is good. Okay. Alright, boys. Get ready. Get ready to do it. Now, Van, you're going to come in. You're going to melee. Christian and Starry, you're going to come up. 20th coffee mark. I need you to... You're going to attack. You're going to attack that. Van's going to attack them. Christopher has taken a bit of a beating. Only a bruise. You're going to melee just for now, just to keep them tied up, I think. Oh, ouch. That's... Oof. Ouch. Okay. This is a problem. Jen, do it. Legend, do it. They're beginning their assault. Yeah, they probably are. Dead. That's a problem. Alright, smack him. Smack him. People with guns, I need you to... Alright, 20th coffee mark. Go there. Oops, go there and there. Christopher, there. Perfect. Alright, you guys don't need to fire at all now. So let's get you to melee. You're meleeing. In fact, everybody, not Christian. I don't want him cut to pieces. Do that. Legend's here. Jen is kind of wibbling along. Hey, Meat Plow. Meat Plow. Meat Plow X? Meat Plowx? I'm going with Meat Plow X, I think. Probably. Smackety smack. This is all completely in hand. Who's this? Parks, you can crack on. And these guys up here, yeah, they're just doing a thing. Hyperfury's busy researching, and Ali is built a couple of beds for the hospital, and she's doing a thing. Meanwhile, there's lots of bloodletting going on down here. Smack. There you go. Everyone's dead. Well, that's what you get. Oh, no, don't fire. Oh, he's got a good double action revolver, and he has a... Oh, we'll nick it. Definitely take that. Marker's upgraded. We'll take that. We'll take all of this good stuff, and you guys can actually just, yeah, crack on, basically. Christopher, resting. Can you haul that on your way back through? That'd be great. Christian can... He's hauling the smoke leaf joints. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, melee level 3. Lovely. Alright, well, Starry is going to go grab that when he's finished. And everybody died. Cool. Well, as a protection racket, I think that went quite spectacularly badly, really. He is going to come back after resting to pick that up. There's no need for that. Oh, Van. What's Van doing? Van is going to do that instead. Haul it. Alright. Good. That went alright. I mean, we had overwhelming numbers. I mean, I'd be very surprised if it didn't. Cool. And the bodies are not in a silly position. These are the guys who wanted 318 silver. I know, they didn't ask for much, to be fair. But, yeah. Didn't go so well for them, really. Charge them for protection. They won't be charging anybody else for protection ever. I really wanted the hats and stuff, though. That's a bit of a drag. But there we go. Such is life. Right, so people are getting tended to. This is good. We don't have any medicine. Or do we? I don't think we got any medicine. We fresh out. We've got no medicine at all. But the hill root's in the ground now, so that's good. We got more hospital beds coming on stream. Beautiful. Christian is getting patched up. He's getting patched up. Alright, great. We have a hospital. Fantastic. So now we need to get a prison set up. Granite floor. Yeah, that'll do. Right, we need a stone cutter's table, however. What I'm going to do, I'm going to expand that zone down a little bit. And I'm going to... Ooh, smithing's done. Brilliant. So now we can get some other weapons for melee. Just not yet. Yeah, heal route takes a long time. Here it takes a long time. Grab the Glitterworld meds. Huh. Is there some Glitterworld meds on the map I didn't see? Hang on a minute. Is there some Glitterworld I didn't see somewhere? Has it been used already, maybe? Hang on a sec. Let's have a quick search for it. Glitter. No, maybe it got used. I didn't see the Glitterworld meds. Maybe I must have missed it. 32 components. That's great. Alright, so what was I doing? Yes, I was going to shrink this zone a little bit. Alright. Yeah, the whole Jen situation. No, that's fine. Sorry, I keep thinking I might have missed something. If Jen doesn't get the best meds, she's definitely going to want to speak to the manager. What happened to her anyway? She only had a bruise, honestly. Actually, Mark, that's a good point. Can you harvest heal root even though you don't have the right skills? I'm thinking you probably can, right? It's just planting the thing takes 8, level 8. That's a good idea. I will set that up. Let me just set up the stonecutter's bench. That's what I was doing. Stonecutter's table. So can I make it completely out of steel? 105 steel. Wow, I've run out of steel again, but we do need it. It's kind of important, and we've got a bunch of stone out here which we can use, and I really want animals that can haul for us. Speaking of which, we've got elephants. Hyper Fury has 6.6 days. We've got elephants. Oh, that's so good. I'm definitely going to grab up an elephant, I think. Grab a young one. We can get its age. Where's this records? No, it'd be stats, wouldn't it? Age. No? Misc? Age. There you go. What's the youngest elephant is going to be 14. That gives us quite a lot of time left on it. Is that one? Yes. Tame. Now, we only want Hyper Fury to handle. So let's get rid of everybody else and just get Hyper Fury on handling. Make sure nobody else does it. I can't risk that. Excellent. Having a friendly elephant on tap would be amazing because elephants are just brilliant. And they haul as well, which is even better. So that's all good. Right, another field of heal root. Has that still not been done? I thought I switched that over. I did. Has nobody got to it yet? Okay, let me just double check this. Growing. Should we Christian or Ali? Oh, Ali can't do it because she hasn't got high enough. Right, it's got to be Legend. Okay. Legend will get to that. And that's heal root as well. Okay, so let's get another field of heal root in the ground. There's a lot of places here that can't be used. I think that looks quite a nice spot. Let's get a bunch of heal root down here now. What sort of is that? Stony soil. Ooh, nasty. Okay, let's bring that back a little bit. We can expand over there. Elephants do make the worst noise when they get hurt, though. It's quite horrible. I don't like hunting elephants if I can avoid it. Just awful. Especially if they go down, then you've got to beat them to death. Which is why you always mark them to hunt. So then they get put down painlessly. Alright, heal root. I know, sad trumpets. It's sad. Let's expand that to grab that one as well. No, I can't. Okay, never mind. Let's mark it to be harvested. Stony soil is great for taters. Yes, they don't care about the fertility. Very, very true. Alright. So that's starting to be built. We do need to maybe mine out a little more steel, but that's fine. We've got a bunch of steel. Don't really care about that. Looks like our battery is pretty good. Maybe another solar just to keep us in the pink. Hey, Cabezio. I'm fine. I hope you're well as well. Thank you for joining. Awesome snow hares. 4 wild snow hares are hunting him. Oh no. He wants your help to draw the animals away from him. The snow hares arrive at Woodcock 3 hours after you accept. Okay. A low shield pack. No. A masterwork revolver. Okay. And a great bow masterwork. People have been talking about how good great bows are. And a masterwork great bow could be quite nice. I don't know, chat, what do you think? I may have to wait a long time. I don't know how far everyone's lagging behind at the moment. But I shall take a sip of my beverage and I shall take advice on this. And while I'm doing that, if you haven't voted, by the way, on the end game for my Rich Explorer playthrough, then I will put a URL in chat now. And if you wouldn't mind voting, obviously you don't have to, that would be much appreciated. I'm going to shut the poll tonight, so let me just put the link in chat. If you wouldn't mind voting on that, and that's the end game that I will go towards. Hey, Smirkin1, thank you for joining. Nice to see you. It's nice to actually see you type more than one word. But I do appreciate you typing that one word. I'm glad you got a live stream as well. Streamer chat's up to date. Ah, brilliant. I think the revolver as well, to be honest. So I'm going to go for that. Yeah, agreed. Yeah, revolver. Agreed. Master revolver. Very nice. Good rate of fire on the revolver. So we're going to get the dangerous snow hares at 7 in the morning, which is fine. Yeah, Mark, the poll does not go my way. If there was one result I didn't want, it was that one. That's an awful lot of work. But it's okay. I'm up to the task. However, I've got a really good plan. What I plan to do is I'm going to get the Empire on side. They're going to be my friend. Then I'm going to get a bestower ceremony, and I'm going to shock lance the bestower, so he drops to the floor in a pile of blubbering mess. Then I can take his Eltec staff, I can take his neuroformers, and I know you can set the room on fire and make them die from heat stroke. It's a bit too cheesy for my liking. I'm trying to sort of stay as near to kind of lore as possible, or stay in character, should I say. So I'm going to befriend him. I'm going to zap the bestower. Now I don't know if you can do that. I'm pretty sure you can, right? You can shock lance him. And then obviously at the moment I choose to do that, all the rest of my colonists are going to be in the room, so I can very easily melee and take down his 4 bodyguards. I think that'll work. And yes, Elise, you're absolutely right. I was the only one given the different choice to make. I just think that trying to defend the ship after you started it on an ice sheet is going to be really, really interesting. But I'm going to need to prepare like hell for it. I'm going to need somewhere to live, and I have to send enough stuff for heat to make power, and then survive for 15 days, basically. You vote for the journey without the Empire removal. Thank you, Carl. I appreciate it. Unfortunately, the majority of people didn't. They didn't share the same opinion as you. That's alright. It's all good. It's all part of the challenge. Okay, stone cut tables up. Make any stone blocks. We are going to just basically do that forever. Take a day off to watch the episodes. Well, yeah, it's going to be interesting. And I think the surrounding area is mostly desert. If I can transport pod over the desert, I would like to. But yeah, the one jump or the couple of jumps before going to the ice sheet is going to be interesting, because I have to collect everything that I possibly can that I'm going to need. Because once I'm on the ice sheet, I'm really stuck. Because there's nothing on the ice sheet, as you know. I don't even think you can deep drill on an ice sheet. I've never looked into it. But I'm pretty sure that if you try and deep drill, I don't know if you're going to find resources on an ice sheet, because it's an ice sheet, right? Everything under it is water. So I'm assuming not. But anyway, all right. How many are you going to do? Say 1,000. Unpause at 300. Okay. Honestly, Carl, I don't think we're going to struggle with the Empire. I mean, the Empire are well armed, but once you get to a certain point when you're well armed as well, then you have an advantage over the AI, because you're not an AI. So I don't think it'd be that much necessarily of a struggle. Especially if you raid their towns, because you've kind of got the advantage. Manhunt's pack. Oh yeah, the snowheads, right, got it. Alright, so they are going to... Wow, they're fast as well. I may not have a lot of time to react here. This is going to be a little bit nibbly, I think. Right. A couple of thousand meals. Yeah, exactly. lots of meals. Right, guys, let's get up. Christopher is okay. Legend's okay. Let's get everybody out of bed. Oh, we've got one person down in the south, but that's all right. He's never going to get back here in time. These things are fast. Okay, so we want shooters at the back, melee at the front, and I'm not going to have my melee people at the front. We can have all the guests at the front. Really? Where the hell are you two going? Have we killed one? Okay, so there's 1, 2... Are they going to come in under the under the door? I'm not counting 4. 1. That's weird. It said 4, didn't it? 1. 1. 1, 2, 3. Strange. Oh, it's Jen again. Jen. Oh, Jen. Really? Okay. Well, I'm not seeing a 4th, and not on the minimap either. That's really strange. All right, never mind. Anyway, onwards. Meow. Christian, Starry, do it. Sweet. One more to go. Is he going after Jen? Oh boy. You've yet to see anyone build the ship. I built the ship in my first playthrough. Yeah, the Randy Random one. If you want to look it up, it's just have a look at my playlists. I did build the ship, and I managed to take off. It was hard work. You get bottlenecked on the components and advanced components. Oh right, it was just below one of the port. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, perfect. So it's just Jen now. Jen v Rabbit. Should I send someone to help? What do you think? I suppose I better had, hadn't I? Really? All right, go on, Jen. Do it. Come on, Jen. You can do this. This is your chance to shine, Jen. With your melee 2. Lazy gourmand teetotaler. I bet you're all fun at parties. Come on then, Jen. Let's do it. Rah! Smack. Go on, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Come on, Jen. Do it. Uh-oh. Don't shoot Jen by accident. That would be terrible. So you got the master. And you got the normal. Who picked up the... Was it Mark? Mark's got the masterwork revolver. No, he's got the good... Who's got the masterwork one? Come on, guys, own up. Wait for 1 minute. Wait for 1 minute. Oh no, it was good. Sorry, my bad. I'm completely misremembering. It was the good revolver, wasn't it? Don't hit Jen. Don't hit Jen, anybody. All right. I think we should just watch. So everybody, don't fire at Will. Don't fire at Jen either, for that matter. Go on, Jen, you can do it. Hooray! The cheering are on. Hooray! Hooray! Go on, Jen. You're holding it wrong, Jen. How's she doing? She's not doing particularly brilliantly. Go on, Jen, you can do it. There we go. There we go, Jen. Good stuff. I hate you all. You just stood there watching. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. 2 rabbits to pick up and bring back with us. Oh, the pods have arrived. Lovely. Jump location. Beautiful. There's our masterwork weapon. Cool. So Mark has the good one, so we'll get Hyper Fury to pick up that one. Equip. Hooray for Jen. She's redeemed herself. What I do need to do is make sure that we bring all the weapons inside, because they deteriorate out here, and that's no good for anybody. So let's expand that zone a little bit and include weapons in here. Weapons, yes, and weapons, no. Brilliant. Everyone's having a good munch. Well done, everybody. I want another group to... Come on, rabbit. I hate you all. You don't like me. No, Jen, we don't. You're lazy, you eat a lot, and you never drink. I can't help it. It's my wooden foot. We don't care, Jen. Smirking 1, it's the... I will link it for you because you may not find it otherwise. It's the one I did ages ago. Give me 1 second, everybody. Let me just find it. I'm pretty sure it's this one. The Randy Vanilla. Randy Boreal. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Let me just find that screen again. There you go. That one. Boink. Why is Jen on her own? Nobody knows. Maybe the fact that she's really boring. And she's a bit whiny. And every time Jen goes out on a date to a restaurant, she wants to see the manager and creates a scene. And it's just embarrassing. Teetotalers are the vegans of Rimworld. It's like that old joke. How do you know if someone's a teetotaler? Everyone knows that one. Same as being a vegan. Same old joke. I'm sure it's just a nasty stereotype. Starry, clean this up, please. Clean up, clean up. Clean up sand. Oh, it's from here. Is that spread? Oh, right. Okay. Let's get this floored. We're getting too much sand getting brought in everywhere. Otherwise, what can we? Okay. What's nobody researching? That's interesting. Oh, have I not? I haven't set researching, that's why. Like an idiot. So we did smithing. Let's get machining. Now, so that smithing has unlocked steel floors, right? So that's nice and clean. So we're going to put that in there. Okay, that's the cleaner floor. I'd prefer to have that in here, honestly. How much? It's 234 steel. Okay, let's do more mining, I think. Steel. We're using steel for everything. Let's do this. Line that up quite nicely. And more mining up here as well. Mining, mining. Oops, mining. Okay. All right. Okay. When we're a little bit more stable, I'll probably redo the flooring with steel. Now, I need to do the prison next, so we've got 184 granite blocks. No one is stone cutting. Let me remedy that. We're going to get the... I'm going to get Jen to do stone cutting. I think that should suit her right down to the ground. Yes, crafting spot. Perfect. Right, Jen, you are stone cutting. Right, and on that basis, we are going to get granite blocks down in the prison. Bloop. And we'll get rid of that stone block. Marble chunk. This is all marble, right? Good. So this should be actually reasonably pleasant in here. Beauty here 1.1. Somewhat impressive. I'm good with that. Now we can actually improve that by sticking in a couple of nice little plant pots. Plant pots. Make them out of marble. Sure, why not? A couple of those. Oh, we could do the light in there, couldn't we? Let's get a light in here. Right. So the power's pretty good now. We've got two of these. I'm not sure it's going to be pretty awful. It's awful in here. I'm not surprised. We can't have this. We need storage. Okay. Next thing to do is build some storage. Where are we going to put that? Now, how far does that stretch? That stretches that far. Okay. Okay, where are we going to do storage? Probably over here, I think. It's not the most accessible. But we're a little bit hemmed in here, and I don't want to mine too much mountain, because I don't want to create the overhead mountain zones and have bugs coming in, because at the moment I've been really careful with that. So I might just turn this into like a storage area. That will probably work. How much have we got? Marble. Hey boy, welcome. Thanks for joining. Marble balls. So if I can make this into a corridor coming along here to the storage area, and I'll just do it kind of modest to start off with. Let's make that storage, and I'm going to mine through here. Let's see how that works. Oh, the elephant. Yes, yes. Good point. Good point. Hyperfury. Why has it might have left the map actually? Where are we? Wildlife. Wildlife. No, it's still here. Why is nobody? Ah, that may be because we don't have anything to tame it with. No, we got rice. Wait a minute. Hang on. Hyperfury. Handling 1. Researching 1. He should have tried at least. Let me manually do that then. Oh. Right. So despite the fact you got that, you can't tame an animal that your skill is too low to try and tame. That's not particularly useful then. Interesting. Okay, skill 3. What do we have on the map? Okay, let's have a look at MISC. Where are we? That would be tame chance? No. Would it be records? Maybe records. Skill. No, that's no good. Maybe abilities, needs, stats, minimum handling skill. Bingo. Right. Well, to even tame. Wow. So Hyperfury can't even tame an iguana. Damn. That's useless. Okay. Well, I can't tame an emu. Hyperfury's handling skill is 3. And to tame an emu, he needs a 9. You actually need to have more tame skill to tame an emu than an elephant. Huh. Okay. Well, that all sucks. Oh well. Let me just take the taming off the elephant then. Now, who wants to have a go at the Ancient Danger? I think we need to have a go at the Ancient Danger. We've got enough people. This is not going to be much of an issue. What I would like to do is... I don't like Christian's weapon very much. Hang on a minute. DPS 6.64. I would like to get Christian a decent melee weapon, but... Alright. Let's just finish this and we'll go and do the... we will go and do the Ancient Danger. I need to make some traps first. I have 1 trap out here. We've got lots of steel. Let's make another 4 traps. Steel spike traps. Let's put them out of the way. They're not going to be in the way of anybody. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll do. Okay. Then we're going to put them out here. Probably along here. And we'll put a stone line across there as well. Just set that up. Chunks and not, well, it doesn't matter, steel or stone or steel is fine. And we'll make that critical and we'll mark them to be hauled. Perfect. Alright. Now I need to make sure this one's gone. That doesn't need to be there anymore. I don't want this to go into anywhere else. Beautiful. Jen is... no, Van's on it. Van, you chivalrous old soul, you. What's Jen doing? Jen's cooking. What? Jen, are you any good at cooking? No, you are. Okay. Alright, I'm good with that. That's fine. So we're keeping up with the cooking, but the meals are... I like your style, Parks. You're ahead of the game. I don't even need to ask you. Okay. So Legend is putting a heel root in the ground. I don't like this. You can get well away from my heel root. That goes in the ground. Thank you very much. We are going to have to get on it with meat. I think we have to go out en masse and hunt a couple of these emus and ostriches. We'll do that in the morning. We can start making some fine meals and make everybody very happy. Alright. I wonder what's in the Ancient Danger. We'll find out. We will find out. You need more skill to tame a squirrel compared to a flesh-eating direwolf. Yeah. That's probably down to the intelligence of the animal, isn't it? because dogs are pretty intelligent, and you can tame them relatively easily. Whereas you try and tame a rabbit, what's going to happen is you're going to get bitten a lot. Extremely impressive. That's what I like to see. Everyone's mood is pretty good. I've not really had any mood-related issues, which I quite like. Low food. Yeah. That bothers me. How are we doing for crops and stuff? 65% grown. This grows every 3 days, so that's good. Potatoes a little bit more slow, but they give you higher yield. This cotton seems to have been growing forever. Have I actually harvested any cotton yet? That's horrendous. Alright. If there is some wood on the map, I'm gonna nab it. Okay. Someone dragged a wild wolf into their car. Damn. Extravagant assembly. Woody or stony? What do you get? Goodwill 24. They're currently hostile. Any metallic? Once it's 8x5. The stone block's going to be easy, and that's going to be easy. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to take that. Because at the moment, don't forget, we can't trade with anybody right now. Everyone's hostile. We can't trade with anybody. Until we build the comms console, we can't even trade with passing spaceships. So it's something that we're going to have to kind of get on top of. Alright, what does this look like? Oh, that's not so bad. I might do that so it's actually going to end up as part of our base. Can't put it there. Where can I put it? I can put it down here, I guess. As an expansion. Wait, what? Where's it gone? Oh, it's over here. Got dragged. Okay, I'll do that in a minute. There are 2 blue names on the faction list. Yeah, these are the guys that we've got. The castaways. These chaps. So they're currently neutral to us, but they're not real factions as such. They're just kind of here. That's why they're blue. But we still need goodwill with the rest of the factions, because trading is a thing, right? So, all right. I'm hoping we haven't. Yeah, we haven't shown up any overhead mountain, which is good. So now we can get our storage online, which is excellent. We will put in a. We'll put in a steel door. I think that's fine. Stick it there. Good stuff. Let's go to the overlay, and we're going to get some proper storage put down. So, what do we want in here? We're going to probably copy those things which need to be inside. Copy and... hang on a minute. Copy settings. Paste settings. Okay. Cheers, Meat Plow. Thanks for joining. Do appreciate it. Have a good swim. Indoors or outdoors? I bet it's going to be you live somewhere really hot and it's outdoors, which sounds amazing. 2 overhead mountain at the mining location. Yeah. I don't know if that's enough for infestation to spawn at. It's not. I guess they might spawn here. There's nowhere else on the map really that they'll spawn at. I'm not seeing anywhere, so it could just be that spot. Oh, we've got some good stuff to take advantage of here. Let's just deal with that, and we'll rip up the floors as well. Remove floor. Oops, wrong one. Remove floor. Beautiful. Okay, not too far away either. Oh, flippers! That rain. I was actually out in that rain. My wife and I decided that it would be quite good to do something completely different today. So we signed up for a foraging lesson, if you like. And I've never really given it 2 thoughts about foraging. But I'll tell you what, it was really interesting. The guy we had was basically talking. We went for a walk around our local kind of park, I suppose, if you like. And the guy who was doing it, he's a chef. And he's really good at going out and just sort of foraging for ingredients. And it was just plants and stuff that you see every day. You don't give a second thought to walking through a field. No, it wasn't mushrooms actually. It was things like hawthorn flowers. So flowers that grow on a hawthorn tree, they're really delicious. They taste like vanilla, seriously. And he was showing us how to which bits of dogweed that you can eat, and he was showing us plantain that was growing wild, and which bits of nettles you can eat. And I'll tell you, and we were trying it all, and it was amazing. I'll tell you, I learned such a lot, and you kind of look at the countryside in a very different light. So much of this stuff is growing. Cattail. I don't think so. Not sure. I don't think we did. Doesn't ring any bells. But I don't even know if cattail grows in the UK. Maybe not. But we were trying all sorts of stuff. It was so amazing. Cleaning area. You can designate a room to be cleaned. Did I bring the girls? No. Well, the thing is that we decided that we needed some basically time to ourselves without the kids. So we coming, because my kids are 5 and 3 now. We're kind of away from that. We can't leave them with anybody, kind of thing. We haven't got a great support network anyway, but we managed to leave them with my wife's mum today for a couple of hours, and we just went off on our own. It's really nice to not have to worry about the kids. It was absolutely caning it down. I mean, we were dressed appropriately, so it wasn't a big deal. But it was nice. But it was something that the kids would probably enjoy. Maybe in a couple of years. I think they might get a little bit bored. And honestly, they're not the best at eating vegetables. I don't know any kids that are, honestly speaking. They're not bad, but you have to kind of coerce them into it. So I don't know whether they go for it right now, but it's something that I want them to be aware of. I think it's really interesting for them to be aware of what is around them, and it's not just somewhere you walk through, not like we've all been doing. So. Yeah, it was great. Elise, you got to remember you're a couple first, because as soon as you have your first child, then you turn into mummy and daddy. And that's it. And you lose your identity as a couple. So yeah, it's difficult. It is difficult. All right, let's get a couple of copies built. We're going to get a couple of prisoner beds. Probably put them here. It's probably a good idea. Get a steel end table there as well. Yeah, flippers. It was really good fun, and you don't look at things with quite the same eyes anymore. It was fascinating, absolutely fascinating. Very, very interesting indeed. Right, so we've got a light, we've got that. We need a table in here for them to eat at. We're going to have to make that out of something else. Let's make it out of marble, because why the hell not? Let's give them a marble table so they can kind of eat there, and a couple of marble stools, because we seem to have a lot of marble on this map. Perfect. And a couple of marble plant pots just to round the beauty off. Okay. Cool. Yes. Wholesome foraging story. Back to digital war crimes online. Hey, thanks, David. Glad you enjoyed the stream, and I hope you get a little bit of luck. I'll tell you what you want to do, David. Join our Discord. The link is in the chat. If it's not in this chat, then check out my Rich Explorer. It's definitely in that chat. Join the Discord, ask questions. It's not a problem. My floors. Which floors? Do you mean the lovely patchwork floors here, or do you mean the dirty floors? Oh, Mark, your kids are the same age. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I mean, I love them dearly. And I wouldn't change anything for the world, but you do need a break from being parents. It's just non-stop. Oh, thanks, Carl. It's in the stream description. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, basically, come on the Discord. It's a friendly place. There's no stupid questions. Just ask away. The patchwork floors in the 3 rooms. Yeah, but don't forget, Zachary, that marble floors don't make any difference to the overall beauty. Marble walls do, but marble floors don't. So you can see here, it makes no difference. Limestone, slate, granite. I've not put marble floor down because it's a waste. You want to use marble as the walls, because see, the marbles will give you 1, whereas you'll see this isn't lit up, so these granite walls don't give you one, but marble walls do. They give you one. So I try and save the marble for the walls and not as the floors, because it doesn't matter. Absolutely not. So that's why I've done what I've done. And as for the patchwork floors, yeah, I'll get to it in the end. There are no stupid questions. Unless you can constantly ask the same thing over and over again, and you get the same answer over and over again. Oh, I don't know. I mean, I can't give solid advice all the time because there's things that I either forget or I'm not convinced about. Or I misremember, or I get wrong. How's Jen doing? That's a good question. Where is Jen? Jen's having a little sleepy. She is, she's disturbed, obviously. She's in the barracks, but she doesn't like it. And she's got on clothes that are a bit itchy. Christian failed making a marble plant pot. Come on, Christian, that's not like you. What's going with your manipulation? Nothing. What's going with your construction? 4. That's okay. Well, you tried. You tried anyway. That's the main thing. On a scale of 1 to 10, what's your favourite colour? Bananas. Hyperfury cracking through the research. Machining, lovely. Alright, so that's going quite well. I'm thinking we could probably do with a smithy, so we can make a couple of decent melee weapons, because Christian with the axey thing is kind of, it's not really good enough. So let's get an electric smithy, 100 steel, 3 components. We've got plenty of both. I need to move that battery, that's getting on my nerves. I am going to put the battery in here. It doesn't need to be in here. I think it's ugly, isn't it? Yeah, minus 16. So let's move that. We're also going to put the floor in here now. We are going to get a lovely paved tile floor. It's cheap and it kind of does the job. And it's not concrete, which is a negative value. Oh, Christopher's chopping trees down. Got some wood coming. Good job, Christopher. Right, let's speed things up. Devil Strand fanboy, I get it. I really do. I really get it. But if you compare on the wiki a Devil Strand duster compared to a elephant skin or rhino, let's say rhino for the sake of argument, duster, is there much in it? I don't think there is, and it's significantly easier to get elephant and rhino and heavy fur. I'm not sure I've ever really, I could be bothered with the whole Devil Strand thing. Why is Van fallen down? I saw him fall down. Are you doing the whole chemshine thing, Van? You're such an idiot. Oh, chemical fascination. You're drinking, this is fuel, dude. Honestly. Right, so the hospital he goes, legend. Don't pretend you haven't seen him. Pick him up. Ship to the stars. Lovely. Good old friendly AI. That's nice. Ooh, I need to do this, don't I? 15 days, that's fine. Devil Strand gets better temp management. Yeah, you see, that's not enough for me. I just can't be doing with it. I mean, I get it, and, you know, everyone's different. I think Hired Goon, I don't think Hired Goon's on, but Hired Goon swears by the stuff. Which is fair enough. I don't think I have the patience. So it's mediocre in here now. Okay, what do I need to do to make it? It's not dirt, it's just this stuff on the floor now, isn't it? Okie dokie. Well, let's get rid of that as a spot. Jen, you can do some hauling. No, not equip. No, start that again. Jen. Need to do that. Haul that. That. Let's just go backwards and forwards a little bit. Move this out of here, and that should raise the laboratory to being a little bit more interesting. Psychic drone. Multiply for elephant leather is 1.14. Devil Strand is 1.4. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's fair enough. I understand that. I think mid to late game, maybe late mid to late game, then Devil Strand would certainly be something I would consider if I had an area I could grow the stuff in and it was rich soil, because it takes so long to grow. It's susceptible to cold snaps. If you get to -10, it's dead. Blights, if you don't react quickly enough, it's dead. Fire, animals eating it. So if I could have something I could control, Like if I like maybe a greenhouse with a solar lamp on rich soil, then yeah, absolutely. But like at this stage of the game, probably not. I completely forgot about the ancient danger. Right, let me do this now. Right, research. We're cracking through this research. This is brilliant. Okay, so flak armor needs a prereq of plate armor. Okay, let's do that. Right, is this cotton ready yet? 68%. Yeah, rhino skin is something that I really swore by in the... Which playthrough was that? That was the Psychos playthrough, I think. And that was really, really good. And I think latterly of the beach playthrough. Excellent. Really, really good dusters. Let's have a look. You can't blame him after fuel. He thinks he's a car. Ba-dum. Thank you very much. I'm here all week. Van Diesel. Yeah, heard of Thrambo's munching on your devil strand. That's 80% grown. How long have I been on this world? Good. Oh, there we go. Days past since your arrival, 20. So it's been 1 quadrum and 5 days. So yeah, it's not bad. I think we've done a reasonable amount. Now let's get the... Okay, these are done. Okay, now what's the hotkey B? So we're going to reinstall. Let me just zoom out a little bit. So there's one there. Reinstall. Going to go there. That is a reinstall there. That is reinstall there. And we have another reinstall of that one to there, and one in storage, which is there. I'm going to reinstall that to there. Perfect. Alright, as soon as that's done, we are going to crack on with the Ancient Danger. Do not do any more of those. We don't need those anymore. But what we do, we could... Guys, stop it. Just stop it. We don't... Stop it. Are they on hauling? Wow. They need extreme brake risk. Ali. Naked, hot, and probably sweaty as well. It's not a nice thought. Tattered apparel disturbs the 8 without table, uncomfortable. Do you want a joint? We haven't got any joints left. That's annoying. Alright, let's get Smithy up while I'm here. Oops, 103, that's fine. Okay. Right, I'm interested to see what's in the AD. Now, is our prisoner room ready? Yes, it is. Good, 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 good. What's it like in it? Slightly impressive. I'm happy with that. Slightly impressive, that's good. And mediocre. Is it the dirt again? Decent. There we go. What a difference some dirt makes. Right. I want to research long blades next, because we can get long swords which are really rather good. How can they be naked and have tattered apparel? Probably because she's only got one piece of kit on. She's got pants. Is she considered... Is she actually... Oh, she's female. If she was a male, she would be naked. But obviously, she has lady bits on top, which are clearly on display. So pants just aren't enough. And these pants are going to fall off her very shortly. And that's always a bit awkward. So and this is the problem, is that I'm not getting enough animals. I can probably make her a top, actually. 52 will be enough. Let me build a tailor. Electric tailor bench, hand tailor bench. I'm inclined to just do a hand tailor bench for now, because that's a lot of resources, and we could just do that. It's just a bit slower. She has lady bits on top. That's true. It's a correct descriptor. Ali hit a trap. Oh, give me a break. What? Are you having a laugh? Oh my god. How did you manage that? I don't think in... How many seasons have I done? Have I ever had one of my own colonists hit my own trap? At 746% bleeding. What did she do? She tried to commit suicide. I reckon she tried to commit suicide. Because, I mean, she's completely miserable. Oh, Ali. Damn. I already have a tailoring bench. Do I? What? Oh God, Kartik, you're absolutely right. I do, don't I? I completely forgot about that. Oh, for heaven's sake. Thanks, Kartik. Jeez. Right, let's reinstall that. Nobody saw that. If this wasn't live, I'll probably cut that bit out. Anyway, okay. Let me just do this before I forget. Steel tile. Okay. Ali, you got real problems. Who's nearby? Parks. I'll let Parks finish his food and rescue Ali. Right, who's the doctor? Who have we got who's good at any good at doctoring? Christian, Mark, and Jen. Christian, Mark, and Jen. Christian, Mark, Jen. Where is Christian? Is nearby. Okay, Christian, you're up. Peg leg time. Did she have something chopped off? I didn't notice. Christian, let's... Oops, no, sorry, wrong person. Rescue. Christian, I'm going to draft you and get you to be here. Save a little bit of time. Christian, you are now stabilizing. Yes, indeed. Oh, right leg cut. Oh, for heaven's sake. Okay. Christian's on it. He knows what he's doing. And all this without any medicine whatsoever. Very impressive. Good skills. Right leg cut off. Okay, time for a install. No installing. We don't have any medicine whatsoever. Damn. Oh, okay. No spare lungs, I'm afraid. If I operate on her, then they all turn against me, potentially. I can do without that for now. Okay, where do we get to? So we've lost 45 steel due to Jen's blundering. I'm inclined... I'll build another one. There you go. Alright. Okay. So the food's okay. Rice, this field's going to come in soon. This field will come in shortly after. Hop along alley. Yeah. This is not big enough, and I'm going to stick that out. I'm going to put it down here somewhere, I think, because we'll incorporate this into the building. Shame we can't have it next to the wall, isn't it? That's fine. I'll do that. Hyperfury, you missed Jen blundering into our own trap. I've never seen that before. Seriously. So she basically did all that from one steel trap. She cut off a leg. Oh boy, never mind. Another quest. Oh, I'm not building something else. Give me a break. Blah 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 blah. 12 days. Actually, it's not much, is it? Hang on, what? I have to protect it for 69... That's a year and 9 days. Oh, hang on. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, 6... Oh, whoop-de-doo. Okay, fine. No, that's all right. Well, that plus that is going to be 24 plus... So, 54. Okay. They aren't giving me anything, no, but goodwill... I mean... I think what will happen is when I get into neutral territory with the Empire, they'll start giving me quests where they actually give me something. At the moment, it's just goodwill. I can't trade with them because I don't have anyone who's a knight, but the point is once I get into neutral territory, then I might get the Empire will start giving me the titles. So I'm quite happy to go with that. I think, and it's only 10 by 6, it's kind of nothing. I'll take it. And I'll put it next to... I'll put it next to this thing, because it really isn't very much. Oh, no, that won't allow me to do that. So, yeah, I'll just stick it there. Who cares? It's fine. I think so, Carl. I'm already doing 2 playthroughs where I'm not friends with the Empire, so I just think just this once will be fine. Right, let's reinstall that now, shall we? I think, yeah, okay. I understand what I did wrong there. Right, so Marcus had a quick word with... who was it? I keep saying it was Jen, but it wasn't. It was Ali. Marcus had a quick word with Ali and said, look, I'll put another one there. Don't walk on it. Elise, no caravans because I'm hostile with everybody. Everybody. That's how we start. Hostile. So I need to mend relations before I can start trading. Either that, or I need to get to microelectronics so I can get a console, so I can speak to the passing spaceships. All right, right, let's go. Has everybody eaten? Let's just have a quick check. Where's everyone's mood? I've got mood, but not food. That I don't need. That's fine. I don't care about that. Right, where are we? We are on food, which is a stat. No. Oh, I never know where it is in here. It's got to be a stat, right? Health. Is it under health? Eating. No. Where is it? Hunger. Meals. Hang on. What's it called in here? So I pick somebody. It's just called food. Food. Oops. Oh dear. Don't do that. So if I do that and I'm food poison, I'm looking to see if their hunger needs. Of course it's needs, isn't it? Sorry, yeah, thanks cover. Oh, I should have known that. Right, where are we? Food. Boom. Okay, so everyone's eaten apart from Starry. Where is Starry? Starry is sleeping, and Starry's really not very happy. Withdrawal from smoke leaf. Jeez. Alright, dude, just eat something. You got loads of rest. Have a meal. Cheer yourself up. Right, Ali and Van don't have. So Van, you can grab up the Slate Club. She's so used to she's a god. Oh, Jen. Well, actually, Jen's been alright so far. Cramps interior. Well, boo-hoo. Good, got rice harvest coming in. I love it. Okay, so I think everyone's eaten now. Yep. Okay, let's go. Apart from Ali. Ali with smashed up everything. Right, let's get everyone up here. A little bit heavy on the melee fighters, but that's okay. They're not my melee fighters. How does smoke leaf eat? Just like real life. Okay. We're all here. Right. Oh, good. Thanks, Starry. Off you trot. Thanks, Guy. Right, so we got nobody who is... I really miss not having heavy SMGs. Right, you guys go there. Oh, right. Anyone else? Anyone else want to leave the party? Oh, yeah, I'm just going to... yeah, I'm in a daze. I'm going to wander off over here. Yeah, and me. I'm having a food binge. Right, okay. Honestly. So, Christopher was quite a lot of my firepower. Brilliant. Thanks for that. That's... Oh, I can do this. Who cares? Right, 20th coffee mark. You're up. I need you to shoot a hole in this wall. You know what's going to happen? They're going to come out here and kick Starry now. I'm going to do this from an angle. I'd rather not risk too much. 7.7. Oh. Okay. I've not seen that before either. That's very interesting. That's a bit of an anticlimax. It's good shooting practice. Alright, let's try that again. Okay, what we got? What we got? Mark, move. You move. Get around the corner. Starry's dead. Pretty much. We got a Lancer. We have 2 of these things which don't scare me. We got 4 advanced components. We have a bionic spine. Very nice. Psychic soothe piles. Beautiful. And we've got potentially 6 somethings. Okay. The Scyther is not going to make it to Starry. We can ambush the Scyther on the way. It's the Lancer that bothers me. The Lancer's going to sit in the doorway and shoot him. There's not a lot I can do about that. Oh, don't do this not coming out thing. They're doing this not coming out thing, aren't they? That is such weird behaviour. Oh, no, they are. No. No, you're not coming out. Okay. Oh, hang on. Lancer. They did this on the on that playthrough I did the other day. They just didn't come out. It's interesting behaviour. I don't quite understand why. And I can't trigger the caskets either. Hang on a sec. Oh, I can this time. Okay. Mark, go. Just go. Just go. Who are you firing at exactly? The Scyther. That's perfect. Alright, well, I'm inclined to let them fight it out. Even though... So, coal's down. What's coal like? Hard worker, wimp. No. No, no, just no. However, I have an AK-47 in here. Beautiful. Rollins has a heavy SMG. Want. Chemical interest, masochist. Crand is an assault rifle, which is not biocoded. Chemical fascination, brawler kind. Okay. Waltz is in interesting armour. Marine armour. Ooh. Fast walker, industrious. And they are friends with us. They're not hostile to us. Okay. Meanwhile, Four Eyes has got interesting armour on. Recon armour and a dress. That's cool. And they are knocking the billio out of this thing. However, these two are standing off. Okay. Alright. Here's what we're going to do. We need to get to these two, otherwise they're going to wreck these guys here. So I am going to get everyone to come up to here. And we're going to get... Hyper Fury is going to attack that wall. Can we get through her in time? I don't know if we can or not. I mean, he's going down pretty much. Is there a bug in there as well? Excellent. And coffee as well. Come on, guys, take this wall down. Can he melee attack the wall? Oh, brilliant. Hang in there, ancient soldiers. Hang in there, ancient soldiers. Industrious is a great stat. Yeah, 20% work speed. That'd be amazing. Come on, quickly, let's do this. Beautiful. Right, Legend and Van, you're there. Actually, Van, you're on that one. Legend, you're on that one. Christian, you can follow up. Parks, you're on that one. Jen, you're on that one. And you two can hold fire for a minute. Just get clear. Get in through the door. Smack these guys up. Alright, you come in. Hyper Fury, go to there, shoot him. 20th coffee, continue to shoot him. You are shooting, sorry, you're fire at will, go, yes, and boom, and Hyper Fury, yes, and there. Okay, how's it going in here? He's still up, okay. Brilliant, down. Okay, you three can melee him, 20th coffee, you're going to move closer, and then shoot him. Oh, Four Eyes took it. Hang on, was that... Uh-oh, Hyper Fury shot Four Eyes. That's not good. That's turned them hostile. Why would you do that? Oh, damn. Okay. It's not the end of the world. Right, you guys need to come down. Yeah, so you're now firing at us. Well, we can't have that. That we can't have. So everybody get into cover. Christian, you're there. Hyper Fury, you are going to be... there. You can keep running round. Parks, you've got to attack you now. It's kind of forced our hand a little bit. There we go. I wanted this armour. That's a real drag. Okay, I'll tell you what. Van, Jen, Legend. You guys don't need to fire. He's down. Are they hostile? No, they're not hostile. Okay. Coffee and Hyper Fury. Don't fire at will. Just chill. Chill. Okay, dead. That's a drag. Alright. Okay, what are these guys doing? Hunting rifle. That's interesting. So what do we do? We have to capture them, don't we? Try to arrest. Okay. Right, we'll mop this lot up in a minute. Now, what's the arrest chance situation? Do I have that on here? No. Right, so abilities, misc, no. Skills, work, stats, arrest chance. So Christian's got the 100%. Okay, Christian. Now, might only have time to grab one of these guys. Let's have a quick look. Fast work. Ooh. Oh, wow. That's nice. And good armour as well. Excellent. Yeah, chemical fascination is a bit of a drag, but brawl and kind's good. All right, Christian, can you grab that? Who's got the second best arrest chance? Christopher. Yeah. Oh yeah, but Christopher's in a state, isn't he? Yeah, he's in a state. Brilliant. That's super helpful. Parks, 74%. Okay, Parks. We can potentially give it a go. Do we want Crand, though? That's the question. Do we definitely want Crand? I think we do. He's got some good stats. Yeah. Okay, Parks, you're going to arrest Crand. All right, well, on that bombshell, we're going to have to leave it. It's 10:30. That's the end of the stream. And again, I'm hoping this was smooth enough as the stream progressed for it to be watchable. It's still kind of, it looks like it's kind of buffering from my end, but I think it's okay. It says excellent connection, so I'm assuming it's okay. So I hope you enjoyed it. That was quite an interesting AD. That's got some interesting stuff there. We're going to get coal, hard worker wimp. Yeah, maybe not. I don't know. I don't like turning down people, but wimps are just so annoying. Okay. Thanks, guys. Lots of decent weapons, though, and we got some bits and pieces out of this. So, yeah, okay. I'm happy with that haul. I don't know whether I'll take coal, though. I'm really kind of done with wimps, but it's an extra pair of hands. I don't know. Anyway. I think no wimps as well, Christian. I think he might just leave him there. He's got nothing worth stripping. Oh, synth-thread pants. No, he has. Okay. I'll nick him. Anyway, we'll carry this on next week. So thanks for everybody watching. I hope you enjoyed that stream. We're going to carry on. Start to make some progress now. That was a lot of fun. You take care of yourselves. I'll be back on Tuesday with another Rich Explorer. But in the meantime, have a great week. Stay safe. And this is Bug, pulling the plug.